I don't know what I've been shown. Richie Radio is in full control. The most talked about, envied. The most talked about and envied. You want to try to convince me I'm wrong? Listen to what happens when I let go of this mic. Why you got shut up? Go right on ahead, stupid.
The only thing that I like him a stupid bastard, right? Oh, pussy drug addict.
All right, the Tubular Homos in New York City are now logged on and playing for it. I'm kicked back out of Mike's reach.
And then how do you think he controls social mother daily? And he think he's in control.
Convince me I'm not. The she-mail's gonna help prove me right.
Did you put Birdman in the corner? His new location is going to be 1601 Union Street. 1601 Union Street, copy? Copy. 1601 Union Street, that's his new location.
And they call Richie the #1 puppet master out here. The #1 puppet master. You hear the kid, 1601 Union.
That's where he's going to be moving to.
Everybody's shitting on you, Richie. What's going on, man? What kind of control is that? He was really in control. You have everybody out there believing that you're some type of cop and technician. Only the dummies do. Only the dummies believe that shit. The only ones you in control of is your little cronies. He got some jabronis that they want some free work done on their radio, and they can't stand by themselves. They can't stand for anything, so they fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got some jabronis that follow. Wow. Some jabroni cocksucking motherfuckers.
I don't know what I've been told.
You sound like shit and your carrier's too low.
The ones who hang with him, they starting to get that full of shit-itis. They starting to lie like him, stories, all types of shit. Like, then all of a sudden they try to roll and shit. That Richie got, man. He's blasting that shit on him. They all start to lie like that. Next thing you know, he's gonna say he got that. Well, not for nothing. I do got him on tape saying that he's an officer after he said he did 10 years and he was a janitor, a deacon, and I don't know, man. These motherfuckers lie too damn much. I can't keep up with all those damn lies. You ever heard of stolen valor? On Veterans Day, you ever heard of stolen valor?
And I ain't trying to imply that my DD-214 doesn't belong to me.
And then they not. By bullshitting and saying that all of us what I've been told, especially if they want to say some shit like, they were some type of high-ranking member of the Navy SEALs or some shit like that. Left, right, yo, bullshit on it, make your left, right, your motherfucking right. Specialist. Richie's a turn specialist. He picks up the shit from people's lawns and he knows where it came from, what size dog, what they ate yesterday. He's a shit specialist.
Hey, 9 scum. That's what a DD-214 look like, my man. That's what a DD-214 look like, you understand?
Richie done got you lying like
You have one of these, you're a veteran, you understand me? I know it's got that little raised seal right there, but you know what I'm saying? You got one of those, you're a veteran now. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey! Steal that valor. got quiet. The text messages are going crazy right now. He just put his DD214 up there. Oh my. Hey! Got to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Da-da-da-da-da. Come on, Marys. You ain't giving me a good show over here. I'm trying to sit back out of Mike's reach. You notice that Richie don't key this mic, you don't hear none of these homos.
Well, hold on, let me cover it up with my thumb. Okay. So it's not even yours, Richie, so stop being lying.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that name and signature on it sure looks like mine, don't it? Why don't you hit pause and blow it up a little bit? Oh, that's right. My name's Andrew Archer. My bad.
Why you cover the name with your thumb for, you dumbass? So that's not yours. What happened, Richie? Why you covering up the name with your thumb?
I didn't cover up no name. I'll do it again for you in a second to show you that. Please, folks, understand what you're about to witness on and off the air is the reason they call me Mr. Geppetto. Hi, Red Hookah. Oh, the American flag. That's what a DD214 looks like there, Red Hookah. And that sure looks like my name. Now, when we come down here, that sure looks like, oh, my signature. You understand? You understand there, Mary? That's what a DD214 looks like. What name did I cover up? Because I'm holding it to make sure you can see everything. You understand? Donkey.
Thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good going to come.
God, oh, I love this kid. He's so full of bright, cheery energy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Tell me more, tell me more.
He wants to know if he got very far. Tell me more, cause he's a homo. Don't bother me. I'm only 16 years old. Why you bothering me? Hey, what's my new address there? What's my new address, puppet?
Yeah, he thinks he's 16 years old now. Holy shit.
Hey, I'm not the one that came out here streaming tears behind my mic in front of the whole tri-state area saying I was 16 now.
Oh, what happened, Cracky?
Da-da-da-da-da. What happened is you're no longer at 9+ as the video shows you. You're down to 5.7, so tell me, what happened? What happened?
You're 16 years old, Cracky? Wow.
Your daddy was taking your slut ass right out the video gate last night. Did you notice that?
Did I notice that you covered up the thumb with the 214 paper?
Well, I had to hold it somewhere where you could see everything, right? So you got the top with my name, you got the bottom with my signature, and you got the raised government seal on the right. What more do you need?
So why you covering up the...
God, his radio sounds like shit. He's so worried about me. He's so worried about me, my name, and what I may not possess. Why are these guys so worried about my life, my credentials, my career, who might have been that trained me, my history, who I may or may not be marrying, how much money do I have, and whose manhoods did I snatch on the sidewalk, and who did I scare out of a tap? I mean, what does it all mean? I say, children. That's the magic title to the video. I say, children, what does it all mean? Pistol bang.
So why did you hold the paper with your left thumb? Why don't you hold it up in the left-hand corner?
Oh, this fucking kid. Why does it bother the obsessed jilted want to swear I don't own and control you puppet and you homo?
Because you're phony.
Okie dokie. All right. The FBI's invincible monster is a fucking phony. All right. I'm back in the cut out of Mike Streets. Yo, guys, put on a good show for me, man. Keep me toking this shit with a grin. And at the same time, convince the listening public that I'm not in control.
But that's something else's shit.
And at the same time, try to convince the listening public that I am not in control. Hey, little Red Hooker, you know, I know you want to be, I know your name should be Ace Ventura out here, but Red Hooker, I would like to inform you of something. I know that YouTube gives you lots of leeway and lots of rights, but I can assure you, Mr. Red Hooker, that if you yourself video gated a government document such as a DD-214 with a name on it that is not you, trying to say it is you, I guarantee what's going to be knocking at your door a couple of minutes later.
Hello, guys.
Little Bird, did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't. You got me.
I don't know. Does anybody with half a common sense of brain out here do any math to that? Did the sum to the equation come up correct? Or was it a common denominator?
It was 0.0.
Yeah, that's what I figure he's got, 0.0, which is how much of Richie's life and brain should be on his mind, right? I mean, if that doesn't say homosexual, obsessed, jilted, envious, wanna be you homosexual, you know, listen, I'm starting to understand my soon-to-be wife in ways I never did. And me thinking the girl was crazy. Me thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? I'm starting to understand paparazzi in the public now. See, another one of Joey's lessons is backfiring and creating something glorious. You see that shit?
Yeah.
I tell you, Joey winning is like God losing. It just doesn't happen. See? So what am I to worry about? No, man, I'm being referred to as a lamb these days, dude. I'm actually, listen, the king of the jungle, the lion, the big dog, the big winger is being referred to as a lamb. The bride of the lamb.
How you the lion and you ain't got no teeth?
Oh, God. The bride of the lamb, baby. That's all you gotta type in. The bride of the lamb. I'm being referred to as lamb. I like that.
Somebody told this clown what time it is.
It's time for y'all cats to start digesting reality and try to find the manhood you didn't seek out many years ago. 127 got on down. Red Hook, do me a favor. Please don't ever put a federal document on your YouTube screen with somebody else's name other than your own. Just a good piece of advice. In other words, you ready, mama? It's sort of like good instruction. Do as I say, not as I may or may not do.
I shall never tell a lie.
Red Hookah don't like my DD-214 or that plaque that's still hanging on Fort Dix with that name on it.
I bet you I am the most memorable to Sergeant Campbell, though. I bet you Richie is most memorable to Sergeant Campbell. Boy, if I could have busted out that other 8 or 9, man, his title was gone. But hey, I don't mind being number 2. Because when it all comes down to it, number 2 is next in line for number 1. So what the fuck do I give a fuck about? Less than 10 push-ups away from that title. I'll take second slot. How many done in one drop? Correctly. Poor Red Hooker. The poor coked out she-male went silent. The little yayo queen went silent. The cat got the tongue. Damn it, Richie. Mr. Geppetto, stop that, man. Stop that. Why you bothering me? I'm only 16 years old. I ain't bothering you. You're like you go to another channel. Lord have mercy. I'm so glad that wasn't me. But I'm not gonna lie, you and 2 Fiber Blows share the same trophy of pussy number 1 on the CB radio, and the whole tri-state feels the same way about that.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
Silence is golden. In this game, it also naturally salutes the winner. 127, get him up. Sucks to be y'all at this day and age. But believe me, with how many of the enemy is on this land running around, I don't think anybody gonna notice you clowns anyway, man. If you wanna ride, don't ride the white pony. It's only good for being like a cover, like a bed sheet, like a tablecloth. That's about it. The king of New York, get him off. Nobody moved, nobody got hurt. Isn't God's way beautiful?
Yes, he is.
Shh, Bird. Bird. There's people out there who believe God don't exist, Bird. Shh.
And because they never believed that God existed, and they refused to believe God existed, when they were proved beyond a far reasonable doubt that God existed, you became God's invincible monster. And I'm going to make sure I don't walk through this life fooling myself. I'm going to get it through my thick little skull right here and right now. I did when I said, okay, whatever you say. You're the boss. That's all I know. That's all I walk through this life knowing. Okay, whatever you say. You're the boss.
Is the video game rolling?
It's on 21 minutes as I speaky do. It is live in living color. You know, the kind of thing that shirt Red Hookah 225 up quick. You know, the 5 cheerleaders that like to Richie bash. It's easy. No Richie bashing, no fag bashing. We'll get along just fine. I just gotta acknowledge her rights.
Almost time for the party.
Well, you know, they did it to themselves, man. Today they all crying victim, 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 and victim, and I'm the victim now. But the chain of events and the elements in the chain of events are going to show a whole different other story and going to make monkeys out of them as usual. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. I'm in George got nuts. Milestone. Yes, sir. You can see it with your own eyes. Nemesis. 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 And not your myth version, neither. We're not looking for any definition that carries the word myth. 127, goddamn. That's it. I'm laying down. Fuck you, punks. Let's get some music on the scene here. And that's what's playing on iHeartRadio, Classic Soul Channel station right now. You don't have to be a star. iHeartRadio, Classic Soul. Big, big, big yellow smooth letters. You know what I'm saying? We got the Classic Soul. And we got the smooth jazz. Now, that's your CD 101.9 as you grew to know and love it. Yes, sir. Clear Channel Communications. And, yes, sir. The same voices, the same playlist, the same everything you've grown to love over a couple of decades. Right there, bro. Yes, sir. Where did 1019 go? They took it off our FM dial and made it HD2 1027, but hey, there it is. This fucking song. This song, baby. This fucking song. It is hilarious and stupendous. Okay, I can listen to static and music at the same time. I'm sure I'm gonna get to sleep here, guys.
What happened, Cracky? Aww. Poor little Richie. Aww. Poor little Richie. Aww. What happened? One of the avenue to beg again? Poor little Richie wanted the avenue to beg again? Aww.
to McDonald's and beg for food again. Not bad, right? Not bad for a little radio, right?
Sure sounds better than Richie's radio.
And it looks neater inside.
It's funny how any Bird4 radio sounds better than Richie radio.
And I'm using a power mic too. What happened, Richie? Holding up that piece of paper with his left thumb, covering up people's names. What's up, Larry?
Yo, Rebel, what I miss?
Nothing, why? What's up?
Nah, you talking about this paperwork or some shit. What I miss?
Yeah, he's holding up a 214 piece of paper, right? He's covering up the people's names with his left thumb in the middle of the paper.
Yeah, that phony bullshit.
Turn off your box?
Nah, I'm just, I wasn't close to the mic.
Alright, so... Yeah, oh no, I gotta send you something.
Yeah, 10-4.
How do you like it?
I didn't get it yet. Oh, now I got it. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, what radio is that?
Hold on, I'll text you.
Yeah, tempo. Audio 1212, check. Alright, checking something out there.
I've seen it before, but I never heard a radio with it.
That's what I'm talking on right now. It took me all day to put that shit in.
10-4, how many watts?
It does about 110 watts, 100 watts.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Good job with that.
Yeah, you put about 2-3 watts into it and let it swing, and that's how you get the swing.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, I just seen this, funny, I just seen this the other day, man. I thought it was fairly new. You know, I don't know too much about it.
It's a lot of work, but let me tell you, once it's in there, it's good.
Yeah, 10-4, man. That's cool, man. So what, you got any external speaker now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And actually, I got one of those in my mobile, man. I tell you what, they sound really good for what they are. For the money that you pay for them, they're really good.
Yeah, 10-4, that's what's up, man. 225 waving it there, man. Yeah, that's cool, man. Like I said, I don't know too much about it. So, I always wondered about it, though, man. I don't have a radio that I would put on, I don't know. Maybe I do. I just gotta look and see what I got, man, just to see. But yeah, man, that would be good for a mobile.
Yeah, it's a full feature radio, man. You got all bells and whistles, man. Sidebands, weather channel, you name it. You can scan all the channels. You got memory channels, everything. SWR, calibration, talkback, all the good stuff. And for about $100, you can get one on eBay.
Oh, that's not bad at all, man. Shit, that's pretty cool. Man, that's what's up, man. I gotta look into it, man, a little bit more. But yeah, I like the work, man. It looks good, bro.
Yeah, this thing also has a feature where you can get a wireless microphone for that. It's like a Bluetooth microphone. It's good for like 1,000 yards.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's what's up, man. It's funny, man. They still doing some stuff to the radios now, man. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking on right now. That radio.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah, it's funny, man. This is the second time I'm seeing this, man. I seen it one time online, and this is the second time I'm seeing it. That's pretty cool, man.
It's not a 1, 2, 3 thing. It takes time. It takes about two days, a day to do it because you're gonna make sure everything's right.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you did this? All right.
Don't tell nobody, okay?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, man. I like that. That's what's up.
I know it. It got a little bit of swing, but it doesn't have a lot. It has a little bit.
Oh, that's good though, man. Little swing is good. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Like, what is dead keys?
With it on or with it off?
Oh, you got a switch you can turn it on and off?
Yeah. I put a temporary switch. I have to get new switches. They should come in by next week.
Oh, that's even better, man. That's cool.
You can turn it on, you can turn it off. But I ran out of double throw switches.
That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, man. Leon, as far as I got, man, was the artifacts, man. You know, I never seen anything like this. I mean, this is my second time seeing it. You know, but as far as I've known, you know, was the artifacts, man. And the artifacts, I got 2 radios with artifacts, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Man, that's what I had in my mobile at one point. You know, but
This I've never seen. This is my second time seeing it, man. I don't know too much about it, man, but it looks pretty cool.
Okay, this is with it off. Did my carrier drop?
Slightly.
Okay, this is with it on. But the audio got louder.
Yeah, it dropped slightly. It wasn't too much. You really gotta pay attention, man. It didn't drop too much, but it sounds good.
Yeah, Roger, this is with it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, hello radio.
Yeah, you drop a dB, like half a dB.
Yeah, I know, I could tell. I could tell, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool for a driver, man. I like that, man. You could drive like a nice, whatever. A nice, decent box, man. I drive box with that. That's cool.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's pulling about 3 amps right now, 3 amps.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what power supply you need for something like that?
You should get like a 30 to 50 amp power supply. Right now it's pulling 3 amps on AM.
That's not bad, man. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I like that, man. That's cool.
It pulls about 9 amps on sideband.
That's pretty cool, man. Can you, that's only for Cobras? I mean, well, no. Can you put on a 10-meter radio? That's what I'm asking, like a 2950 or something?
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, 10-4.
a beautiful thing when you got that swing.
Yo, 225, where's your road, devil?
Say what?
Where's your road, devil? Where's your road, devil?
Oh, that thing took a shit.
What happened?
You got no audio coming out of it, man.
Don't tell me that shit.
Yeah, it took a shit. It took an evil shit. I'm hoping that when I get a chance, take a look inside what's going on in there.
What happened?
I don't know, I keyed it up and I got the carrier, but I got no audio.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it started squealing and then audio got away.
Don't tell me you pop a resistor in it or a capacitor. I'll kill you.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is. I gotta crack it open and see what's inside. What's the problem?
Roger.
Probably some wire came loose.
Alrighty then. You're in your truck right now, right?
Negative, I'm at the base. I'm at the crib.
Oh, okay.
225, where you at? In Queens?
Jamaica.
Damn, dude, 9 pounds over here, bro.
How many?
9 pounds, dude.
Get out of here. 90 B's. Hey, Red Dog, how am I doing on your end there?
You're doing about the same. 8, 7 around there. 1 or 2 units.
Wow, man, I always thought I'm doing like 7 on your end. That's good, man, that's good for what it is. I'm really happy with that. I appreciate the report.
What you got over there, dude? What you running?
Red Hook knows.
Alright. I'm just saying, are you running, you got a little fire there, or you barefooted?
No, I got a box with the Striker 94 HPC.
Yo, dude, 9 pounds, brother. And you got me South Street Seaport. So, yeah, dude, 9 pounds on South Street Seaport.
That's what's up.
You guys, I'll be back, 10-10.
Sounding good, Cadillac. What's good, man? No long time no here. Pretty good. 225 right here on this end, man. Waving it there. Base at this time, base. Not much, man. Just putting kids to sleep in a minute. I don't know. They're making a lot of noise. I don't know if they're gonna go to sleep now. The cartoon's been playing for quite some time, and they're up. They're up, like seriously up. I don't know if they're gonna go to sleep in 2 or 3 hours, hopefully. Sounds good, man. I'm right here on 19. I work at night, so I'm up all night with the diesel truck. So I got my radio on in the truck, and I got my ears on 10-4. That's affirmative. 7-3. Bye.